In the shadows of our city lives a man named Jacob Daniels. Those who know him well speak his name in whispers, and those who know his past call him the Grim Reaper. Not because he seeks violence, but because of his mastery in martial arts and stealth combat, skills he hoped he'd never have to use again. But fate had other plans. On a sunny Tuesday afternoon, Jacob's world shattered. His son, only 8 years old, was found lifeless near the playground where he always played. The kind of news that turns a father's heart to stone and his blood to ice. Jacob did what any law-abiding citizen would do. He went to the police. But bureaucracy and insufficient evidence were their only responses. Day after day, he watched as his son's case collected dust while the monsters responsible walked free. Something snapped inside Jacob that day. The martial artist who had hung up his gloves. The master who had chosen peace felt an ancient fire rekindling in his bones. If they won't deliver justice, he thought, then I will. Using his network and skills honed over decades, Jacob became a shadow himself, tracking through the city's underbelly. His investigation led him to places the police never bothered to look, and finally to the men responsible for his son's death. They never saw him coming. Years of training combined with a father's rage made Jacob unstoppable. The fight was swift, brutal, and decisive. These weren't the calculated moves of a martial artist. This was the unleashed fury of a grieving father. When it was over, Jacob made one final call to the police. "You'll find what you're looking for at the warehouse on 5th, he said calmly. "Though you might want to bring a coroner instead of handcuffs." 2 days later, Jacob stood alone at his son's funeral. As he placed flowers on the small grave, he whispered, "It's done, son. You can rest now." The Grim Reaper had claimed his last victim, and Jacob Daniels disappeared into the shadows once more, leaving behind only whispered legends of justice served.